Okay, so I had a download, and of course, I write my downloads down to keep my mind straight because of the ADHD. But what I've gotten is a lot of thank you, Spirit. I saw that nice little orb go by. Um, Being tested. I feel like we're being tested to see if we're putting in our work because we're rising in our vibration. Everything is just accelerated tremendously for everybody. So I feel like Spirit is testing us, testing our faith, testing who we are, and if we're standing exactly where we need to be. I feel like we're being tested on keeping in our path, putting into work that we're putting in our work, okay? So, this is the year of refinement, all right? To design to build our character, our patience, and resilience. Excuse me, the sandblaster. I hope you all can hear me good. Patience and resilience. These are periods of are characterized by heightened friction. Okay, because everything is heightened right now. We have so much friction going on. People who are doing the work and putting in their all in their shadow work, and you got the ones who are not. All right, so there's a lot of friction that's happening right now. So you feel like there's delays. There aren't delays. Okay, these are challenges. They're requiring you to rely on your inner strength, and their Spirit is asking you to show your strength, to put in the work, and rather than rely on it, and it's about requiring you to rely on your inner strength rather than your natural instincts. Okay, so what I mean by recognizing these things is reoccurring patterns. If you find yourself facing the exact same type of difficult person or situation over and over again, these are about lessons that hasn't been learned yet. Okay, and it's a test, and it will continue until you pass this test. All right, are you going to continue to help others that don't help you, or are you getting in the same relationships you were in before, or the same friendships that you were in before? Are you returning back to family to be put through the same situation you've been put through? That's what I'm recurring patterns, okay? And it feels like unusual delays. Your plans are continuously stalled or put on hold. This is about patience, humility, and trust of everything, the divine timing of your journey. All right. And just like you all who have put in the work to raise our vibration, to do the shadow work, to work on our healing, right now I feel like my patience is being tested. Everything, these reoccurring patterns, unusual delays, and I'm feeling this as well. All right. Anger as well. Okay. And the thing is this is where the heightened temptations are coming in. So, what I'm getting is experience in increased urges to cut corners. You can't cut corners, okay? compromise your morals or react with anger. And what I mean by that is not putting in the full work in your shadow work or just avoiding it altogether. You can't cut the corners. You have to put in that work. You have to work on that healing. You've got to face everything you've ever been through. And to compromise to compromise your morals, that's going back to the same type of relationships, friendships, family dynamics, everything that you can't. This is about a healing process. This is about a journey that is everything you've gone through. Why keep going back to the same old, same old? All right? And the feeling of isolation, okay, you feel alone or unsupported, but it's pushing you to look inward. All right? This path, this journey is not an easy one, okay? It's far from being easy. You are going to feel lonely at times. You are going to feel isolated at times. You are going to feel like nobody understands you, but there are many who do. All right? Not all of us walk the same path or have that same journey, but we are all experiencing the exact same thing, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Just had a bird that just was sitting on my window. Thank you, Spirit. So, this is about looking inward and finding a deeper spiritual reliance within yourself. Within yourself. This is not about looking outward and saying, I want to find my soul tribe, or I want to find that perfect partner. This is about looking inward and healing yourself and loving yourself. This is about your journey, about your inner peace, your inner healing. This is about your time to grow yourself, okay? The motive of the test. Spiritual tests are not meant to make you fail. They act as a crucible to burn away bad habits, clarify your truth, priorities, and refine your character. Not somebody else's, but yours. Understand? I hope this is making sense to you, if this does resonate. All right? So how we do this, we navigate the season. All right? When undergoing such a test, the primary focus is maintaining your integrity and faith under pressure instead of relying on entirely on your own strength. These periods often call for reflection and returning to the foundational practice to ensure the challenge. So this is about returning back to the basics where you started. All right? This is about not just seeing here, but seeing here. This is about returning. And trust me, I'm feeling all of this too. I've had the anger, I've had the isolation, I've had all of this. So the thing is, this is about testing your spiritual strength. These are about the lessons, all right? So, understand, this is my only account. Yes, I will post it on the video as well. I do private readings, so they are done FaceTime. Anyway, if this resonates for you, take it with you. If not, pass it along, but definitely take what does resonate. Have a beautiful day.